Dash Action Podcast. This is Dash Action, a storytelling podcast. In Season 1, we're telling our story through a D&D campaign. These are the tales of Betshal. Welcome back to Betshal, your home away from home. I'm your DM, Lewis Power, joined by your players, Gordon Grundy.
Hi, I play Taran. Taran's in the middle of a fight. He's trying to protect a little baby. He's also trying to get the hell out of Dodge. We'll see what happens.
Ben Simpson.
Moscow's a little overwhelmed by the characters on the board at the moment.
Look who's talking.
Yes, as the player to the DM. But yeah, he is pretty stoked that Milo's still good though, so.
Jess Darcy Whiteley.
Ray has found herself in a similar situation to this before many a time, but this one is hitting a bit closer to home because it's her family. That's I know. Boom, bitches!
I thought we're in the middle of a fight. Now I want to cry.
The family that fights together dies together.
Wait a second.
Spoiler alert.
And that's the end of the podcast, guys.
And Josh Connolly.
Vel is confused by the big giant lizard guy.
Oh, yeah.
Cat guy.
Oh, yeah.
And the thing girl. And sure, whatever, let's just do this.
It's a veritable zoo up in here. This is not a furry podcast. Yet. Absolutely not. Everyone's a bit confused, and so am I. So let's treat ourselves to a bit of a recap.
Nice.
Last time on Tales of Betshal. Where last we left off, Taran and Vel, along with Milo, found themselves caught in an ambush, while Mossy and Ray reeled from their encounter in the tunnels below Betshal. Vel heroically revived Favier and told Taran to take Milo and the papers and run, while he was set upon by a reptilian barbarian and a tiefling wizard. Ray and Mossy made their way out of the sewers and called the others who were under attack. But with the aid of a natural 20, Moscow was able to dimension door them right into the battle nearby. Now reunited, the gang went about taking on the ambushes. Tantalova, who had turned into a raven, took some damage and shifted forms, revealing not only was he Chauncey Lingred, the head of the church and the Grange, but also the Catman himself. Before escaping, battle continued until the tiefling woman presented a golden medallion that disintegrated as she summoned an infernal dragon spirit that let out a terrifying roar, just as Mossy got a call from none other than Dyro, who said he was on his way. And this is where we are now. You all watch as the darkness shifts, the shadows coalesce, and this fiery, terrifying figure of a dragon spirit erupts as you're all taken aback by this. Dragon flies up, beats its wings, and you see this ethereal sort of form to it. Semi-corporeal, semi-ethereal dragon spirit with all this black and red fiery vision moving before you. Erupts from where it was summoned and takes stock of the area. It is the dragon spirit's turn. As the tiefling, you see her concentrating on this, and her eyes are glossed over as she continues to mutter enchantments. It's hovering in the air. Firstly, it looks around and sees the group down with the barbarian reptilian. So that's Ray, Vel, Favier, Taran, and Milo in a 30-foot cone is going to get all of you. Ooh. As it releases this breath, psychic energy barrels out from us as it screams And I'm going to need you all to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, yeah, boy.
Ray and Favier have advantage on this because they are currently hasted.
Hell yes.
Nice.
I don't need advantage because I got a +8 to dex saves. I might need advantage. I got a 16.
Taryn and Favier and myself, I do believe, also get a D4 on this because we are currently bonded.
The bond of friendship.
We're peaceful bonded. Yeah. So you get a D4 every turn.
Buddies!
Yeah, we are friends.
Yeah, so add a D4.
And even as the dragon expels this breath, you see this is a dragon spirit, so obviously fearsome, but nowhere near as deadly as a real dragon. But do
Vel has done miserably, and with a roll of 10, I'm assuming I fail. And so I would like to use my favorite of the god abilities, and when I fail a saving throw, I get to add 2d4 on top.
Whoa. Oh, shit. That's awesome.
Yeah. Well, that was useless.
It went off my wood.
So my 10 turns into a 15.
Ooh.
Nice.
okay, 15, 16, Ray.
Look, with advantage, with my +3, I got a 9.
It's not as bad as it sounds, but everyone's failed, and so it's just going to be 9 damage to everyone.
Oh, 9. Jeez.
You do also see that the reptile man holds his hands up to his ears and sort of winces as well. Seems to take that damage too. So all of you and Favier and Milo all take this damage. Milo screams out in pain.
Milo doesn't have a lot of hit points. I mean, I've never tested it.
He does not have a lot of hit points. He sort of a little trickle of blood comes out of his nostril.
Oh.
You wouldn't.
The dragon continues its attack. It's going to just fly into the mix. Going to claw twice at Raytoon. One's going to be a 27 to hit, and one is going to be a natural 1.
Yay!
Whoa.
Okay, 20. Okay.
So it flies down to you, Ray. It slashes at you. This spectral claws slash through your body. You feel this searing pain as it does.
Oh, man.
Just 11 damage.
Sorry, 11?
11, yes. And then the next hit is going to take its last rending attack. Flies over to Taryn, who's fleeing,
Oh.
with a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That's going to be 12 damage to Taryn.
Oh, no.
You see this dragon sort of beats its wings once and sort of is hovering there. Next up in the initiative, though, is going to be Favier. So Favier gets pushed back from this psychic damage. The breath weapon clambers back up to the ground, is going to... Fabier's just going to take his long sword, run up and jump and attempt to slash twice at the dragon spirit.
Favier does have an extra action for being hasted as well.
Oh, hell yeah.
He's a fucking badass.
He's such a hero. Oh, my God.
We should all aspire to be more like Favier.
Which is a line we never thought we'd say.
Funny you should say that, because Favier, not knowing how to attack this beast, jumps and is slashing with the longsword, and it's just passing through the tail. He can't seem to hit at this time, so he misses all 3 attacks.
Holy shit.
You've really got to admire his persistence.
You're doing great, sweetie.
He does fall to the ground and lands, grabs his side, and stands back up and starts backing off towards Taryn and Milo. He's going to move another 10 feet back towards you guys at the gate there. Next up in this initiative is Moskro.
Peering down from the rooftop at all my friends getting destroyed. Guys, are we gonna stay here and fuck with this thing or what? Like, I'm not really sure if we should be battling this dragon or anything, but hey, Favier,
Yes, my lord.
catch this.
You say catch this, and Favier looks up with his eyes wide. He goes, huh?
Yeah, Moscow is going to use performance of creation, and he goes, alrighty then, and creates a gun
Oh, shit.
that he launches towards Favier.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Shit, yeah. that is stellar. So you yeah, you just see in front of Moscow as he sings that famous tune. The gun coalesces this beautiful gun. What kind of coloring or style does the gun have?
It's just like timber with like brass filigree, and it's really nice.
It's just a really down-to-earth gun. And it's it coalesces in Moscow's magic, and you see Favier like a tear in his eye looking up, and he goes, yes! And the gun shoots down towards him as he jumps up in the air and catches it, and does a barrel roll and lands back in action, baby. Cocks the gun, and awesome. Now, anything else you want to do, Moscow?
Yeah, so I'm gonna, with my bonus action, use my dancing moonsicle to attack the lizard dude.
Hell yeah!
Oh, that's pretty good. 25 to hit.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh, that will hit.
That's 10 damage.
10 damage.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, you see it cuts into the reptilian. Doesn't sink as deeply as you would have thought, but it does do some damage there. As he bats at it like a fly, trying to swat it, he goes, impetuous sickle. And next.
Just let me know what we're doing, guys. Because that big beast of a thing is, that's pretty scary.
And Ray, down in combat, you stand back up after this blast and attacks from this dragon spirit. You've got the barbarian right there with you as well, being harried by the sickle. What are you doing?
I'm not panicking.
No one said you were. Gosh.
What can I use against the spirit?
Weapons, your main weapons are magical weapons, so you feel like you could probably use them. It
Okay.
may have just been that Favier's not too good with a sword and couldn't get any purchase.
Okay. I mean, look. Let's give it a crack.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll reach with my great axe.
Yeah, for sure. You can go ahead and keep hacking away with the great axe.
Hacking is what I do best.
You see this Goliath reptilian figure sort of bats the sickle away momentarily and turns back to you, flicks out its tongue. You see he's not even holding any weapons. Fabier took his weapon off him.
Oh, yeah.
And he looks at you and goes, bring it on, short ass.
Oh, dude.
The fuck, man! Resorting to physical. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Way to start a fucking fight, dude.
Don't poke the bear. She's had a big day.
He goes, you look like a snack.
Oh, thank you. Oh, wait, no. Hang on.
Not like that.
Not that kind of snack return.
I'm going to eat you, not a snack.
Well, if you want something to eat, maybe I can give you an axe. Take that.
Return used to be really intimidating. I don't know what's happened.
She just got called a snack, but she's very confused. That's a 17.
17 did not hit, if that's what the total is.
The 14.
That will not hit.
Come on. Mama needs a new bag. Fuck yeah. That's a 7.
You were just really impressed by Moscow's song. Like that's
I've been distracted. Can I go back to rolling the 12? I had better luck. So.
All right.
that's 3 freaking misses. Well done.
Yeah. The psychic damage from the dragon rocks you for 2, and you go slashing in, a bit dazed, slashing in at this Goliath who is a lot quicker than he should be for his size and dodging out of the way, definitely. Next up in the initiative is Taryn. What are you doing?
Yes. How far away from the gate to get out of this courtyard am I? And how close to the big dude am I?
From the gate, you've run up to the gate, so you're at the gate now.
Okay, cool.
From the big dude, you are a good 35 feet.
All right. I am going to use a dash action. I'm going to grab Milo, get out the gate, across the road, and I'm going to use a bonus action hide to hide Milo somewhere on the other side of the road.
First things first, the gate is a locked gate from
Oh,
Just yeet him
Yeet
over.
him.
Just yeet him over.
sort of slide down gate with a wheel.
oh, like a portcullis sort of thing.
Yeah, a bit of a portcullis. This is like a walled-in courtyard. So you could acrobatics check with a high DC carrying Milo to get over it. Strength check to raise the gate with a high DC, unless there's something else you can think
let's
of.
do an acrobatics check.
Hell yeah, go for it. Roll an acrobatics check.
It's all right. That's 15.
15. Okay, you just got it. You are able to scale the gate and jump down to the other side. Now go ahead and make a stealth check, a hide check for Milo.
Yeah, damn straight 24.
Nice.
Excellent. You're able to go across the road, find a spot just inside an opposing alleyway. Milo, sort of blood running down his nose, tears in his eyes, looks at you extremely confused. And he's like, shaking his head no.
Hey, buddy, I need you to stay here. You stay here and stay safe. Don't make a noise, and I'll come back for you as soon as we're done.
And he puts his finger up to his mouth in the shush motion.
Yeah, I do the same thing. Shh. Yeah, shh.
All right. Excellent. You have successfully hidden Milo.
That's probably the end for me for this turn then, but I'm going to, basically just turn around and start running back towards these dudes.
Yeah. You can get a little bit of movement back across the road. It's not too far, so yeah, excellent. Next up in the initiative, Vel.
Vel's looking around and seeing that we've got some more friends that have turned up, is actually feeling a little confident and, feeling good about this fight. The big lizard in front of him, however, needs to be dealt with. So we're gonna start by dealing with him, and we're gonna start by casting Toll the Dead.
Oh, alrighty.
So that requires a Wisdom saving throw on his behalf, DC 16.
DC 16. All right, let's do it. Oh, that is a 15.
Love it. And because he's taken damage, those 2d8 turn into 2d12s.
Oh yeah. As the bells toll for thee.
And he takes 8 necrotic damage.
Oh, nice. And that's a full amount of damage on that one. Excellent. You do see him starts shaking his head. And he goes, no. And yeah, you see almost like a electric guitar as well at the same time.
And then I'm going to spend 2 sorcery points and as a bonus action, cast Death Ward on myself.
Oh, yes. Hell yes. That is awesome. So yeah, that light wreathes you and just sort of bolsters you as the Goliath looks up to the tiefling and goes, we have to deal with them quick, sweetie. And she sort of gives him death stare. And next up is the lizard man. The barbarian is going to, he's in a rage. He's not thinking tactically. He is going to just go and slam down, actually twice, on Raytoon. The fighter, you've drawn his ire. You did the most damage to him, and the opposing biggest threat at the moment. Well, you and Vel, but
You got this, Ray.
I don't have too many hit
I
points
believe in
left.
you.
The snack is getting snapped.
God damn.
yeah,
Ray, have a break.
Whose side are you on?
19 to hit for the first one, 2 19s to hit. So, frenzied attack, he's going to take another unarmed strike at you. 31 to hit.
Oh,
Sweet Jesus.
Remember when I said I didn't have too many hit points left? Remember that bit?
Well, do you have 18 left? Because he deals 18 damage to you as he just beats on you with his bare hands. He's punching you in the face. He knocks out a tooth. You're getting a bloodied nose. And everyone that can see him within 30 feet. So, Vel, Ray, and Favier all need to make wisdom saving throws.
14.
14, wisdom saving throw. And for you, Ray?
I got 8.
You got 8? Okay.
Can we go back to how many hit points I'm going to take? Because I
It was 18.
don't have 18 left.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Vel and Favier, you feel like this wave of fright comes over you, but you manage to bolster your courage and not become frightened. Ray, the last thing you feel before you get knocked unconscious is just this dread fear of this Goliath. You feel like you just want to run away, and then you just get knocked out. You guys see Ray, tooth knocked out, broken nose, falls to the ground, unconscious.
Ooh. Bugger.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks,
feel too
childhood
good.
friend.
Hot damn.
Ray falls unconscious to the ground. A pool of blood starts spilling out of her face. Next up in the initiative order is the tiefling, who's concentrating on this dragon spirit. She is going to smile a wicked smile, bloodlust at seeing this reptilian beat Ray down to the ground. True evil streaks through her face, and she's going to look at Moskro with a wicked smile and cast a 2nd level magic missile on him. That's going to be 11 damage as 3 magic missiles just blast into you, Moskro.
Oh, shit. And I've taken my 11 damage.
Yeah, you get blasted 3 times with 3 little darts of energy. Turns her head back with her twisted fingers. For the first time you hear her voice, and she goes, "Eviscerate them!" And
Whoa.
the Goliath reptilian screams out to her and goes, "Don't hit me again, my love." She goes, "No, take it like a man." She commands the dragon spirit to move. And with the configuration of you all in the cone with the barbarian, it's gonna turn its head, send out the blast at Moskro. Go ahead and make that dex save.
Ooh. 23.
23.
very nice.
That is very good. You just take 4 damage from this psychic energy as it passes through you.
Cool.
The dragon spirit's then going to fly down and do 3 rend attacks. 2 on Vel, 1 on Favier. It's just in a flurry.
Oh,
First one is going to miss, rolls a 3. The second one is going to hit. It's an 18.
18
It's
misses.
a 28.
Oh, don't.
Oh, sorry.
jumped the
Did I
gun
say
on that.
18? I meant 28.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, right, I guess. Okay.
Alright, and that's going to be 14 damage as it rends into you.
Oh, that's hurting. That's hurting bad.
Okay, it's going to rend into Favier with a 15 Favier.
Favier currently has +2 AC.
Yeah, it misses Favier, but he runs over, jumps in front with his armor, and uses his fighting style interception to reduce the damage you took by 1d10 plus 3. So he
Oh,
is
what a
actually going
legend.
to reduce that, so you only take 2 damage from that attack as he blocks off a huge amount of the damage.
this man.
Wow.
The dragon spirit hovers Next up is Favier, who's going to block that hit, take a roll, and he is going to admire the gun for a second and then
Classic.
he's going to use a grip point and take a dead-eye shot at this dragon. Excellent, and that is going to hit. He's going to do 14 damage to the dragon
Yes,
as
he
he
does.
blasts in. He shoots again, and he's going to spend his last grip point to roll advantage on that one. Doesn't help. The second shot goes wild, but he does blast into this dragon spirit as it reels and focuses on him.
Come on, you wonderful wood elf bastard.
We have to stick together. Yeah, he blocks that damage before he takes his shot, hits one, and he is actually going to use his second wind as his bonus action, and he is going to regain.
Nice.
He's going to regain 12 points. So he's feeling himself with this gun in hand. He's loving it. Next up is Moscow.
Moscow's seen Ray finally. Well, not finally dead. She's dead, guys.
She's down, for fuck's sake. Jesus. I've been waiting for this day.
She throws a rock at her.
Shut up.
She's going to stay down this time.
That's what you get for attacking me in the tunnels.
Yeah, Moscow just misty steps down and starts putting rocks over her like a grave.
Shh.
I'm not dead yet.
No, Moscow, seeing Ray tuned down without hesitation, uses a bonus action and uses a healing word on her. So you roll 3 d4s, because I'm casting at 3rd level,
3 d4s.
plus 4 at the end.
So that spell fizzles in your hand as you try to cast it.
Oh. I'll just put that back then. Don't need to roll that.
Moscow just like looks really puzzled and like looks at his hands and sees Ray on the ground. Like, what is that?
And you just hear a wicked laugh. Yes.
Like clenching his fists, and sees the tiefling, and with balled fists uses create bonfire right above her head.
Oh.
I mean, you've had great success with that before, so why not?
Feel those feelings, Mossy. Feel those feelings.
Dex save of 15.
Dex save of 15. Alrighty. Oh, 11.
Good.
Take that, bitch.
That a bonfire erupts on the
For
tiefling
10
woman.
damage.
For 10 damage. Yeah, cool. You erupt this bonfire under her as she goes, "Ah!" And she jumps, makes her jump. She burns up her legs. She jumps out of the bonfire, but she does have to roll a concentration check. All right, cool. This fire erupts under her. She's gonna make her concentration check. Oh, and just makes her. The dragon stays. It falters for a second, but the dragon continues to exist. And she curses Moscow. She looks at you and goes, "Impotent fool." And next up, Ray, I'm going to need you to make a death saving throw.
I've never done one of these before.
So roll a d20, and you want to get above a 10.
4 below a 10.
Okay, so you've failed 1 death save.
Okay.
If you
I've got a
fail
6,
2
yep.
more, you can fucking make a new character.
A nice one this time.
Yes.
Off to a great start, guys. Yep.
We got this.
Over to you guys.
We got this. We're killing it.
It's killing me.
You're fine. You're not dead yet.
She'll be fine. She'll be right.
Excellent. Taran, that's your turn.
I think I'm just going to use a regular movement, and I might ready an action for attacking with a rapier. And I'm going to see if I can persuade the barbarian to attack me.
Sure. So you go and run up to the other outside of the gate.
Yep. And I'm going to yell out, "Oi, ugly! You with the head!"
Favier turns around. Huh?
Not you, the other one. Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Okay, I'm not your own size, but I'm a hell of a lot closer than that little pipsqueak that you just pummeled into the ground. Why don't you come and attack me? You're just too ugly. You're too ugly to attack anyone. That's it.
Go ahead and make a persuasion roll.
That is 15. I'm really banking on the fact that they're raging.
After that speech,
Yeah.
He is going to make an intelligence saving throw. He does have -1 to intelligence. So
Yes!
let's see.
I mentioned I readied an action to attack the rapier, right?
You did. That's an 11. So
Yes!
you get into the head of this behemoth as he
I mean, it's a big head.
you get into the huge head of this behemoth as he spits out his forked tongue and goes, "Who are you calling ugly? You look like a half-sucked mango." And he's gonna run up to the gate, and in a rage, he is going to barge at the gate and attempt to bend the bars with a strength check. He's going to make an athletics check to see if he can bust through the bars.
Excellent.
As he runs,
Yeah.
does he leave a whole bunch of people's area of effect?
He
Like
does.
melee engagement?
He does. He runs busting through, blood of Raytoon's face on his fist. He barges through you and Favier, who can both go ahead and make your opportunity attacks.
I don't have a melee weapon, but
but thanks anyway.
but Favia would be great.
But
karate chop.
Favier definitely will attempt a shot at him. Favier is horrified seeing Ray on the ground. He gets pushed to the side, shoots off his pistol, but it does not hit the target. And this behemoth continues. He runs at the gate, and he's going to go ahead and make his athletics check. That's a 24. He's going to burst through the gate in one motion using all of his action economy and towers over you. Taryn, as he runs up, you readied your attack. Go ahead and make your attack.
As I run up, you also hear an audible gulp. So I don't have...
You don't have a sneak attack on this, no.
I don't have a sneak attack. Damn. Straight up regular attack. But it is a nat 20.
That's nice.
I know it's a podcast, but I'm actually running around right now. So that is 1d8 and 1d6 cold damage, doubled. 2 plus 5 is 27.
Very nice.
27 damage on that motherfucker.
How much of that was cold damage?
11.
Okay, so he takes the full 11, and then 16 takes half of that. Excellent. But he is starting to look hurt. He spits blood in your face as you stab into him with the rapier as he bursts through the steel gates in a rage, foaming at the mouth. And you attack. You draw blood, and he is absolutely furious.
Your head's even bigger close up.
And he goes, "You are an insignificant insect to me. You look like a sweet, juicy snack."
You know what isn't as significant? The size of your head. Come at me, bro.
Yes. You like the size of my head when I put it through your skull.
What?
Next up is Vel.
Vel is going to make his way over to Ray, and I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at level 2. And because I'm a badass cleric, I'm also going to cast it on myself at the same time. I am upcasting it, so it's level 2. Which means 6, 7, 11. We both get 11 health back.
Ray, you feel you're sinking into the darkness. You start to hear the voices of your friends. You also hear an unknown voice that sounds eerily familiar. And then you are brought back to the surface with this beam of light energy. The power of friendship erupts in you, and you come back coughing up blood and waking up.
Oi, we're not done yet. Get up.
Slap on the back. Fucking off you go. Come on.
Walk it off. Walk it off.
Don't walk it off. Run. Go hit things.
Hold on to your axes.
And then, as a bonus action, I am going to spend my last second level spell slot and regain some sorcery points. And I'm going to run 30 feet away as far as I can from Ray, turning back to Favier and yelling at him to run away from Ray. We want to make as much space and not get clumped up right in the middle, seeing that lizard man has just pissed off out of our group.
I'm a part of the group.
Yeah, you are.
I was about to get offended that you kept telling everyone to run away from me. But it makes sense. I see what you did there.
Let's not clump up because he was the only thing stopping her from unleashing.
Yeah.
Awesome. You run, where are you running? Just like...
Left.
Just a hard left and right.
Yeah, sort of under Moscow sort of area.
Yep, that is actually what I was picturing.
Yeah.
I think we got the same spatial placement going on.
Excellent. Yeah, absolutely. You bring Raytoon back to fight again, and you move away. Next up, the barbarian is going to attempt to grab you around the throat, Taran, and smash you into the ground multiple times.
Oh.
Whoa.
That's not fun. Look on your face.
But I'm so whittle.
Like, I'll be honest, I talk a big game, but I don't have that many hit points left.
What's your armor class?
We know.
Tara?
My armor class is a 16.
All right, so 2 of those hit as he grabs you and starts squeezing your throat. He's going to do 12 damage as he bludgeons you into the ground.
Unnecessary.
He starts to try and crush your windpipe, and you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
I need to make a wisdom saving throw?
Yeah, so 12 damage, bludgeoning damage, and you need to make a wisdom saving throw as he throws you to the ground.
Add a d4.
Oh, add a d4, yes please. While I'm getting my face beat into the ground and these huge hands around my throat, I'm going to try to say, "You're nearly as strong as your breath."
How long have you been sitting on that one for?
All right, here we go. Wisdom saving throw.
And he goes, "My breath will be even worse when I eat your ass. Not like that."
What?
There's hands around throats. There's ass eating. I don't know what we've turned into.
17.
17, you were not frightened by him. Believe it or not.
No, you're just something else by him.
You turned on.
Intrigued is what I am.
Excellent.
Just for reference, I am on 1 hit point.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Awesome.
Join me.
Join the crew. Next up, the Tiefling Wizard. She is going to...
Give up and run away?
She's going to cry and piss her pants and then run away.
Hey, we win! Yay! We beat Dungeons and Dragons.
Come to her senses and turn herself in?
Yeah.
Okay, she's going to point out her finger at you, Moscow, and she is going to summon this sicklish green ray as she casts a ray of sickness at you and attempts to hit you with a 23.
Yeah, that'll do it.
So she is going to cast that. That's going to be 3d8. 17 damage to you, Moscow.
Crap. I am down.
Oh, come
shit.
on.
The sickness erupts in Moscow as he vomits up as his beam blasts through and he collapses onto the wall. Moscow's fallen.
It's not looking good for our heroes.
Vel's not feeling pressure at all right now.
No, none.
Super
I love
chill.
it. This is
great.
This is what I trained for. Just healing people. Yeah, I'm running low.
And as you say that, you all hear, ringing out through the courtyard, this melodic scream just erupts. I'm coming in hard! As Dyro lunges out of a portal, jumps onto one of the courtyard walls over a nearby roof. Just as Moskro falls, vomiting up and falling unconscious, Dyro screams out, "No! Moskro!" Without hesitating, moves into position to be able to sing out a healing word to Moskro, bringing you back to consciousness with 17 hit points. He's gonna say, "It's not your time yet, Moskro. You haven't met all now. But as for you, witch," as he turns to the tiefling woman, "your time is up." And he's gonna send out 2 Eldritch Blasts with his bonus action.
Whoa.
2 hits. So first one,
Love it.
4 damage. Second one, 1 damage. But that is 2 concentration checks.
Ooh, yes, good.
First one, 19, 21 actually. Second one, dirty 20. So she maintains, she gets blasted twice, takes the 5 damage. And Dyro goes, "Been a long time no see, gang. Looks like you could use a hand."
Yeah.
The tiefling winces at those blasts and despises the fact that Moskro's been brought back up. She's actually going to send the dragon to rend into Dyro and blast him with the breath weapon. She goes, "No, interlopers! What are you doing here, you longhead scum?" The breath weapon pierces through Dyro. He takes 6 from that, and he's going to take 3 rending attacks as the dragon spirit just descends on him. And he goes, "Whoa, whoa, 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 holy shit!" And 2 of those are going to hit. So Dyro gets smashed. It gets absolutely fucking wasted in one turn. He's still up by a mile, but he takes a lot of damage.
Oh.
And is there being absolutely mauled by this dragon spirit. Next up, in the initiative order, Favier. He turns his gun from the dragon spirit and actually goes, "If I know anything, which I don't, I'm going to shoot this bitch." And then he shoots her 3 times. He rolls 2 natural ones, but one of them hits.
What the hell?
7.
I guess he still did what he said he would.
He shoots her. He just starts firing off at her, and it shoots her for 7 damage. She has to roll another concentration check, and that's a natural 20. So she succeeds, and the dragon bursts with energy, but she takes a hit to the shoulder and falls back. Favier goes, "Damn it!" And next up, Moskro awakens. It's his turn.
He's like opened his eyes to see Dyro above him, just like firing off Eldritch Blasts. He's like, that's how you're supposed to do it. So he fires off Eldritch Blasts at the wizard.
Nice. Yeah. You look up across the courtyard to Dyro on the other roof there, and you fire off your Eldritch Blast. Go ahead and make those attacks.
Yeah, the first one's a 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
The second one's a 26 to hit.
That will hit.
Hell yeah.
11 damage total.
Hell yeah. Awesome.
One of them was a 10 and one of them was a 1.
2 more concentration checks. Oh, she's rolling good. That's a 16. And that's an 18. So she gets blasted again and takes that damage, but she's focusing all out on this dragon spirit. Anything else you want to do, Moscow, with your bonus action?
Yeah, with a bonus action. I'm not sure how far away my sickle is from everything now, because everyone's kind of moved off. It's just hanging around.
It's about 35 feet away from the Goliath, because he ran out to Taran, out through the gate.
Yeah.
It's just in the middle, sort of. Yeah, would have to move. Probably couldn't get to anyone, either of them. It could probably get to the dragon spirit.
Yeah, I'm gonna float it up towards the wizard.
Yeah, you move it up towards the wizard.
Just, as close as it can go. And that's it.
Awesome. Raytoon, you awaken, and you hear the echoing of this voice in your head, and just the memories of like someone that you never got to meet, but just they quickly fade as you come back to consciousness. What are you wanting to do now? I will point out, Ray, that you've got second wind as well. You could use a bonus action to get 1d10 plus 8 hit points back.
There's a lot of nodding. Yeah. Yes. Let's.
You don't have to do what we nod at.
I'm probably going to do what you that.
Okay, awesome. Go ahead and roll 1d10 and add 8.
That was a 1, wasn't it?
Yep.
Well, 9's better than nothing.
9 total.
9 hit points back. You start to sort of just dig in to your fortitude. And you see this Goliath over there crushing Taran. And you see Dragon Spirit attacking Dyro and the Tiefling Wizard up on the wall. What do you want to do?
Tiefling needs to concentrate on the dragon.
Yeah.
Take out the Tiefling.
Yep, there you go.
Ray currently has double movement because she's hasted.
Oh, you can definitely get within movement to her if you want to use that Dwarven Thrower. You got three chances to knock that dragon out of existence.
Do it.
Let's do that. I do enjoy a good thrower of the Dwarven.
Solid.
Hell yeah. So Ray, you wake up, you run over and jump and you launch the Dwarven Thrower for the first time. Go ahead and roll your d20.
Fuck me. Sorry, that was a 3.
That's going to miss. And you bring it back, you throw it again. You got 2 more chances.
Yeah, I've just done a lot of lying down and getting... Okay. All right, 17.
17 will hit for the first one. Go ahead and roll your 1d8 plus 6.
That is 10.
10 damage. Nice.
Yep.
Dwarven Thrower slams into her, almost knocking her backwards off the wall. She gains footing, but she does have to make a concentration check. It's a dirty 20. You can go ahead and throw it one more time.
Just be good.
She is looking damaged. She spits out blood on that hit.
Yeah, okay. 5.
5 will not hit. So the Dwarven Thrower.
Yep. Just put that away. That's fine.
Dwarven Thrower swings out at her. She sort of brings up a little arcane flourish and blocks it off. But you knocked some damage out of her.
Yeah, could have done more though, hey. Really?
Yeah.
Like, could have probably... What a day.
All right, next up, Taran, it's your turn.
Okay, I've got this. So no one has come to help me, so I still don't have a sneak attack action. But I'm gonna just attack with the rapier again.
Yeah, and separate the cold damage as well.
Yeah, okay. Oh no, that's not great.
Is that one of my rolls?
Less than ideal. That's a 15.
15 will not hit as he catches the blade and sneers in your face.
Well, I'm going to take this opportunity to do a bonus action, and I'm going to pickpocket the little shit.
You remembered to steal stuff.
I'm looking for vials or potions or anything that's on him.
Okay, go ahead and make your sleight of hand check there. I'm going to say with disadvantage.
Fine. Joke's on you. That is an 18 with disadvantage.
Nice.
18. Yeah, you rummage around his pants and you find.
Sorry, what did I find?
Yeah, you're able to reach into his fanny pack that he has on his hanging off the back. From his fanny pack, what's he got in here? You can grab. Yeah, you pull out a vial. You can make an Arcana check if you want to try and figure out what it is.
As much as I do just want to drink it, I will make an Arcana check. Oh, that is a dirty 20.
Very nice.
A dirty 20. Nice one. Nice one indeed. So you reach your hand into there, you pull out a potion. You see this nearly solid liquid that is gold in color. It is a honeycomb filled with potion and sealed with beeswax.
Ooh.
With a dirty 20. You really at first don't know what this is, and then you sort of have a quick flashback to asking Japheth what that honeycomb potion on his shelf was. And he's like, the elixir of youth, my boy, the elixir of youth.
Cool. I say quietly to myself.
You snatch that out and he goes, get your hands off my stuff, you thieving little rodent.
I think that's all of my actions, unless you're going to let me drink it.
Have you used a bonus action yet?
Yeah, my sleight of hand was
Of course.
action.
Well, yeah, you've done enough there. You know somewhat what it is to a degree.
Yep.
You also see, you start to hear clattering and you see coming down one of the streets a small squadron of Rin running down the road towards you guys. Next up in the initiative, Vel, it's your turn.
Vel is going to yell at the tiefling wizard. Oi, you child trafficking bint. Catch! And I'm going to throw a fire bolt at her.
Okay.
Just a cantrip, just the fire bolt.
Yeah, absolutely.
That is a 17 plus 8. 25.
That's going to hit big time.
Cool. Then 2d10 damage. Oh, 5 fire damage.
5 damage. Excellent. That all adds up, and she does, importantly, have to do another concentration check, which she does pass. So the fire blasts into her. She grabs her side, but she lets it go and focuses on the dragon spirit.
One track mind this
Holy
shit.
fucking shit. Like, how many times has she made a concentration save?
That's all right. She won't pass this one.
Holy, like 8 times.
Yeah, shitload of times.
I was hoping she was going to try and protect herself a little bit there. But I'm going to also quick cast a fireball at her at the same time.
Oh shit, now that's serious stuff. Okay, go ahead. And this is a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity DC 16, please.
Oh, okay, let's do it. Come on, Steph. That's an 18.
Then she will take half damage. Oh, you're kidding. That's a lot of ones.
Oh,
23 fire damage.
How many ones did you roll?
is that the half?
No, that's the full, so she takes half of that.
Oh, okay, 23.
Yep.
That's still...
Which would be 11.
Yeah, she, for flavor, she holds up a bit of a faltering arcane barrier that sort of doesn't protect her, but it mitigates some of that damage, but the fire burns some of her hair and clothes. She makes another Constitution saving throw, serving to distract her. The fireball erupts. She has to try and hold up some sort of barrier, as this fireball would eviscerate her if she did not. And she screams out in anguish and goes, "No!" And the Dyro, being attacked and about to be ripped to shreds by this dragon spirit, as it roars and disappears as the spell fades.
Hooray!
She looks in panic, Taryn, you see a squadron of Rin and an inward eye running down the street to your position. The Goliath, enraged, looks at you, bloodthirsty, and is going to just grit his teeth and slam you 3 times.
I really hope he misses 3 times in a row.
So, do you want me to roll for him, or?
We all have days like that.
The first one's a 24 to hit, 6 damage.
Yeah. Taryn is unconscious.
Dang.
You can all see this. Fabia screams out and goes, Master, no! As the Goliath sees the Rin approaching, grabs you by the face, Taryn, his huge hand, and he brings you up and goes, how do you like this big head? And nuts you in the nose, the bridge of the nose, crushes your nose in and throws you onto the ground. Your unconscious body rolls in front of Milo. That's the last thing you see as you go out. And that's where we're going to end this session.
Oh!
Fuck!
That was really intense.
That was really intense.
That was really graphic, Lewis.
It's got to be done. What do you want from me?
Fucking hell. It started off strong and then it was just like, you're down, you're down, you're down. Oh shit. Someone hit this stupid bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, she went unaccounted for far too long.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, she was ignored. She
I was busy.
Yeah.
It's so much easier without 5 people trying to do it in my ear.
5 people doing it in your ear. You like Dungeons and Dragons? How about dragging these nuts over your face?